Welcome back to the Atlantic U Touch Cup here at the beautiful University of Limerick campus on the banks of the River Shannon. We're back in action here, folks, with the Ireland mixed 15s versus the England Lions 15s. Liam Grant alongside referee Will again to give us the referee's vision and knowledge.
My commentating career extends for one more game. Twice as long as I thought it might be.
Delighted to have William Finnegan here in the booth beside me as the England Lions start things off. And it's great to see this mixed 15s division. Gives, a chance for these young players to develop, to wear the international jersey. And
great early score there for the English.
Yeah, brilliant first possession, moving a real purpose here. And talk about the England Lions setup for us, Will. It's the only ones with essentially two teams, England, in each division.
Yeah. So, well, in the mixed 15s, there's 10 teams in it. So this is, well, I won't say that. Yeah, England have two teams. I'm not sure how they balance those. But Ireland should have a strong showing here against them. Touch is massive in England, a little bit bigger than what it is in Ireland, but it's grown in Ireland, and competitions like this will only bring it on more. But these youth players are great to watch, and that's a great score as well. It's 1-1.
The full extension dive from Ireland. Maddie getting it done.
These 15 or mixed 15s players, it's like watching Fiji, except every team plays like Fiji.
Play with confidence and swagger and just freedom.
Freedom, yeah. There's structure behind it, and you can see it, and good fundamentals. But they have that willingness to play. They're too young to realise that things can go bad for them yet.
And
that touch is made there.
Good defense there from Ireland, but England knocking on the doorstep again. This Lion side wearing the red strip, and a little fumble on the 7-meter line. You see Ireland trying to box. Good rushing defense there from England. They take it this near sideline where their subs box is set up.
Yeah, good defence from the English. They're keeping them. That's 4 touch now and just getting into the English half. Be tough to set up from here.
Tries that little goose step move. Can't get around the corner though.
Touch.
Yeah, great defense from England. Didn't bite on anything, just stood the Irish player up and makes the touch, and there's the fumble. Yeah, really great defense there.
Yeah, it's 6 touch. He's just trying to look for a gap. That's as good a plan as any.
England box as well, and coming in from the sideline with momentum here is Millie. Getting some good yards here.
Great yards there, yeah.
Great scoop and pick it up and sends it wide.
Oh, and she's going for it. Oh, that's a great finish for the winger.
Goes for the power slide to finish that one off. That is Isla Kinneber.
Super finish.
So England up 2-1 now. Look very sharp here in this first half.
.32 setup.
And there
that's
we see
great reply there from the Irish.
Tamati again, applying the finishing touches to this Ireland offense. And just great timing on that pick up and offload off the shoulder.
Yeah, he's a lovely step there to kind of just give himself a bit more room as he moves the defence one way, and he steps back in to finish. Great outstretch diving finish.
And a great tempo to this game, 2-2. Both teams capable of scoring their possessions with ease.
Yeah, we could have a high-scoring affair here. 5 minutes in, 4 scores.
And you know, we watched the mixed 20s games before this. I think the mixed 15s have had better handling skills than one we saw this morning. Really impressed with these two young sides going coast to coast here, and tries to dodge the touch there, pulling out a few matrix moves, but Ireland defense stands true. As see a replay of this kickback.
She's a good sport. Gets it the second time.
She did that on purpose, right? That was just working the crowd there.
She knew she'd get a replay out of it.
Well, her finishing moves are better than her kicking moves, and that's
excellent finish. Excellent top draw.
That's what matters
in a game where you don't kick a ball 100%. Unlucky there.
England box effectively.
Oh, that's a good bit of yards there.
Yeah, Millie Bobadilla does a good job of, you know, coming out of the box and just picking up the ball straight away and using the leverage against the defenders. They're all shifting across. And you kind of come in off the box hot and get a few yards off it, keeping the possession alive here. Risky pass. Again, coast to coast, but
no gap in the Irish defence.
A very flat pass across the field, and Ireland again, great scrambling defence, shifted across well and covered every gap.
Messy roll ball there. Got away with it though. That's all that matters.
Nice little sidestep to gain a few extra yards, and you feel Ireland need to do that with that one Russian defender at times from England. If you can sidestep in their space there.
Scoop is on.
Scoop is on. Who's going to help him out? And just can't execute that final pass. Ireland had players there. Robin Summerbell had made the support run. You can see the touch was coming, so had to get it out of the hands quick. Some great defense there from England. Hattie Hitchings now driving forward for England. Hitchings again. Now with Eden Sharp, penalised by the ref.
Yeah, might have been 6 touch. I'm not sure what the call was. Good field position though for the Irish now. Sets up a scoop.
It's a good quick play, but can't connect. Never really looked at the person they were throwing to there, and not on the same page.
A bit more time than he thought. Another step, maybe open side, and get a clear view who he's passing to, and could have been a different result there.
England keeping that momentum going.
And she's well off the mark there. So just took a step after the touch.
That's why you want to maybe get touched on your own terms, put out the arm, and
100%, yeah.
Particularly in the early stages of a possession.
Yeah, especially and early in the game, like just no need for anything too risky now. We're 2-all. Yeah, trying to build up momentum.
Trying to switch direction of play here. Knocking on the doorstep, Ireland. Quickies made. That was.
And that's score. Great score.
Magnificent play from Ireland. Quick hands.
Great communication between the two guys. They've obviously been playing a good bit of touch together recently.
Yeah, working well there. Elijah John.
Oh, yeah. And Alex
Burrell. Good decision there. Looks like he was going to try and ground it himself, but...
he fooled everyone, including ourselves. 32 set up here. Looks for the wrapper, and that's good defence there from the Irish.
You can see Hitchings really trying to orchestrate this offense for England, but possession back now with the Irish.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a messy roll ball there.
Cardinal error for the Irish gives England a good field position. They try to suck out the Irish defense. Again, Hitchings likes to set up the play, looking to swing it to the left here. A vagrant pass.
Overcooked. Had a, it was only touch 2, so he had a lot more touches than that. But this is mixed 15, so that's what we love about the game. Anything can happen.
Yeah, both teams playing that champagne touch, not afraid to
No fear.
play the big ball. And again, Ireland gift England good field position. Let's see if they can do more with it now. Hitchings eventually subbing now as we get Stanley involved.
Touch is made there. It's a good drive though.
But now coming up short, England. Look at the box here, Ireland, as they march towards the sideline. And again, England do well to get those early touches. You see them rushing up.
Yeah, better execution here from Ireland though. There was a couple of messy boxes in a row there. Right, and Ireland seem to have a penalty. Offside. It's an offside.
Not a gift for Ireland as they were high up in the touches. Been very difficult for them to score had they not gotten this offside call. So we'll have a few possessions to try and knock it in. Going for that basketball pass. Over the top.
Set up.
The door is closed by England, so trying to recycle it here.
Quickie. Oh, and that long ball.
Beautiful visionary pass, and he rounds the corner. Brilliant from Ireland.
Samuel Walsh there with the score.
They extend their lead. A good change of direction. Catches England on the hop. You can see they're trying to go to the right here, but plants that foot. And then a beautifully gifted pass opens up the field.
Well measured pass there. Good setup and a great finish. A link in the right position. Great to see.
So England looking to answer back quickly here. Hitchings back, commanding the ship. So touch was made.
Good touch from the winger there, the Irish winger.
It's England trying expansive passes now. Ireland burst out into the lanes, but England juggle it and give it away. Again, Ireland always looking to box early and often, but struggling to get good yardage here. That's fourth touch already. That's the fifth. He has to go for the scoop play.
Yeah, and his half is caught there. We're going back to the referee now. It's very hard to set something like that up when you just don't have the momentum behind you. So something maybe to work on there for the Irish. But 4-2 ahead now, going well.
Yeah, a good lead from Ireland, and this mixed 15 is a very open division. Could go any way. This game far from over, though.
Yeah, I'm sure they've a good few games. Haven't looked at the schedule, but I'd say they have a good few games ahead of them tomorrow. So with 10 teams, you imagine there'd be at least semi-finals and finals, if not quarter-finals, to have to deal with as well. But we've a long day of touch ahead of us today to decide who'll be in those games. And that's a good finish there from the English.
Brilliant killer pass there from Stanley Addyman. Gets it out to the wing here. You can see Ireland caught napping there a little bit, and he changed direction of play and well finished off.
Yeah, I think there was a quickie set up there, and Ireland must be playing a shut defence, and the defenders did what they were meant to do, but the ball went the other way, and it's a very tough one to defend then.
Here's Ireland's quick play again. Touch is claimed.
Made, yeah, not a quickie.
You can see some of the Irish fans at the back of this try zone. Oh, high wayward pass.
Yeah, might have had a little bit more time there, but look at good vision there to spot the winger free.
Here they come again, England. Working that far sideline.
That's rolled into touch there, and well, it was gathered in touch, so okay. I'm not sure what the discussion is there from the referees, but they probably had a good view of it as well.
England maintain possession and moving forward with purpose here. See Millie again.
Yeah, she's leading that attack when she comes onto the field. She demands a good bit of presence.
Tries to stutter step, looks for the quick scoop and play, but can't get there. Shut down again by the green wall. Oh, and handling error outside our own try zone for Ireland.
Yeah, for a large portion of this half, handling was excellent from both sides, but I think it's slipping in a bit what we saw in that mixed 20s game before this. The early morning jitters.
Yeah, this game being played at a very high tempo, and you feel maybe as it comes to the closing stages of the first half, maybe a little tired out there and just got to keep your focus.
Yeah, like they're boxing very regularly, but as you said, it's high tempo stuff. Really, really good to see from these like 14, 15-year-olds. Penalty here anyway to England. Not sure what the whole discussion was needed, but sure that's what you have. Okay, quickie, and touch is made anyway. Okay, so this is another penalty. The referees have swapped now because we've had 2 penalties on the line. If there's another one, we're going to see an exclusion. Okay. Not sure why that was a turnover, but nonetheless, here we are.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only person confused. Could have a referee in the box. And at times, yeah, it is hard to see the hand signals exactly what the refs are seeing. But the players just have to get on with it.
Yeah, no. And that's what you always have to do. Any game, just play to the referee. And touch has been made there, and that's 6 touch, so good heads up play there from the Irish.
Anthony Chan thought he had gotten through.
In the last minute now. And So that's a good result from these mixed 15s. They're playing some good touch, the Irish, and this is a strong English side as well.
Yeah, clock ticking away now. Final stages of this first half. Let's see if England can tie it up here. Come up against this green wall. No touch apparently claimed, and a wild pass. Did she get it down? She doesn't look that confident. And there we see the hooter.
On the stroke of half time, the English have levelled it up.
And the try well executed in the end. Looked a little bit confused there for a second. That was a brilliant catch and grounding, all in one motion.
So what I suspect is there was a player who hadn't made it onside, made a touch, but it was called play through, because there was one of the mids from Ireland was adamant that they had made the touch. And nonetheless, 4-all, it's probably a fair result going into half time. Two very good sides, cracking first half, and a few more scores than we saw in the mixed 20s as well.
So it's halftime here, folks. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes' time. Welcome back to the Atlantic Youth Touch Cup here in beautiful University of Limerick. Fantastic facilities. We've had a cracking first half as Ireland take on the England Lions in the mixed 15s division. You wouldn't think it's mixed 15s though, how these players are playing.
Oh, the fundamentals have been very good. Handling's been excellent, and there's some really exciting play happening. We've had 8 scores in this game, and like some of them have been top quality. You'd expect to see them at open grade. But it's a great platform, this mixed 15s. There's 10 teams in the division, and as you pointed out earlier, England have 2 teams in it, but Ireland going well here, so they'd hope to be in the mix when it comes to the medal side of the event later on tomorrow.
So both teams eager to get started here. They've been lined up for a while, and there is the second half hooter, and we're underway. Ireland in possession.
That's the great thing about the 14 and 15-year-olds. They're not fans of having too many breaks. They'll probably go training for the rest of the day during the games. Not much rest time. Be a different sort of when you get to the higher age groups, especially the over age groups. It's all about getting as much rest as possible. But a great start, good momentum from both teams.
And setting up that rushing defender to put pressure on, trying to get those early touches.
Good spot on the forward pass there.
So Ireland gifted back possession, possibly looking to box here.
Great momentum.
You see him trying to work that shuffle step. Now changing the angle of attack.
Good latch play there.
Now Ireland in good field position.
Oh, and that's a great finish. They've been called back. No, try is given.
Try is given. Fantastic stuff for Ireland. Or
oh no, no, it's called back. It's a penalty to Ireland.
Let's see what they can muster up here. Do they get a few bites at the cherry? Nice quick play.
32 setup, touch has been made.
So they'll go at it again here. Trying to sucker out England.
Getting a bit close to the line, I think that's what Matty's saying.
So Ireland still with possession. Looking a little bit frustrated here. Need to work together as a team to get that going. Yeah, there it is again. We go wide to the wing. England.
Another player outside her as well. It was a good option. Good option if it had gone to him.
Now it's England who box. Driving up. Far sideline with good purpose here.
Great step in there from Cole Dean.
Yeah, drop the shoulder and create some space and give it back to Ireland though. See again Ireland moving towards the near sideline. Good pace there from number 11, Robin Somerville. She's had a great game so far. Now coming in is Millie Kenny.
Yeah, great run there from Millie.
Good field position now. A nice pass, drifts out to the side. Did she get it down? Yes, she did. Brilliant play from Ireland, that whole possession, textbook stuff.
Yeah, that was some really good boxing off, and that set up the platform there. Ronan McLaughlin, and then the scoop through from Tyler Clapper, and the finish of Saoirse Brennan. Good score for Saoirse.
I love that big fling of a pass out to the wing, and it was on the money. And Ireland retake the lead here in the second half.
Yeah, Ireland led for a lot of the first half as well.
And now we see Stanley dictating the play here for England. No unfortunate error, but
looks like
it was possibly
there, penalty anyway.
England's chance to come up with some play, diving for the line. Irish defender was there.
Yeah, she was a meter up. Good touch.
That was Kai Hewlin, possibly Molly Quinn, and
and a great setup there from the ladies. That's a good score from England.
brilliant stuff from England. Justin Zarb getting involved here, going coast to coast here. Ireland stretched like a slinky.
Yeah, Justin's gone the whole way around and gone onto the wing to score that one.
We're all tied up again at 5s. This game could go either way. And it's still a group stage game, so it can possibly end in a draw. Yeah. Maddie going for the stretch Armstrong move, just reaches out that arm.
A lot of these guys will be playing, and girls will be playing with DSC, where Kieran Byrne is from as well. So they'll be having a look at that in training.
Yeah, Kieran Byrne-esque play. Reminds me of, do you ever see the movie Space Jam and Michael Jordan when he's reaching out to get that final dunk?
We know what we're talking about, but a lot of our younger viewers won't remember that 90s film.
Well, I'm sure there's some parents watching this mixed 15s game that remember the absolute classic movie that is Space Jam. And if you kids haven't watched Space Jam, go watch it this evening.
Was there a remake again a few years ago?
Yeah, I never watched the remake now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a fan of doing that either.
But the Irish Monsters now driving up the field. Yeah, really good showing from both teams here. They've been well able to play some good touch, and again we see that skip step.
Yeah, it's some good running there.
Trying to bring a bit of flair into this game now, Ireland. And end-to-end stuff here. Ireland getting the early touch.
Yeah, even firing the ball over to this left-hand side of the pitch for Ireland, it gives England a long way to go to get to their box. Takes a few extra touches, and as a tactic, if you're not going to score, it's not a bad place to leave the ball.
Yeah, I think on that 5th possession, or you're leading the 6th touch, throwing out wide to the wing, and it doesn't go to hands, well then it's a different position for England to mount their attack.
Yeah, especially if they're boxing off, it kind of takes nearly another touch. So instead of getting to your halfway in 3, you're getting there in 4. And it's a difficult place to build from to try and get a score.
Ireland bringing some fresh legs. Coming forward, there's Anthony Chan, now picked up by Kamadi, who's had a sensational game. Working well with Chan here. That a loose pass. And yeah, again, playing some champagne touch rugby here, and can't execute on that occasion. Good dummy pass there by England, and fast and hot as Chan. See, Ireland done a good job of getting these early touches before England can box and really get to the halfway line and pinning them back.
It's good defence setup here. Kind of out of ideas.
Yes! Well
That's it.
done.
That's 6th touch. That was some really good defence there from the Irish.
Yeah, Ireland stopped them in their tracks, not even getting to the 10-metre opposing line. Gives Ireland good field position to get something going here. A little slow to figure out how they're going to attack this, but now moving a bit more intent. That is Lily Kenny in the 15 jersey. Looking to attack the middle now. Is anyone in pursuit? That was asking a lot of Kenny.
That's a great scoop though. Good heads up play. Tyler Clapper.
Yeah, nobody really there in the easy support run.
Yeah, there was a lot of A lot of the English players in between Tyler and the next Irish player there as well.
Getting into the box a bit quicker now, England. Some nice handwork and getting a bit closer to this Irish zone, but again, handling errors, keep it into the game now. And Ireland not looking to surrender to the touch too easy.
Good work from the British defence, touch there from Oliver Cleary.
Yeah, I like the fancy footwork though from Millie Kenny, just to get those few extra yards. Just makes it much easier to build your offense. Nice inside step. Sells the defender.
That's great yardage.
And now look, they're wanting to spread it wide quickly, but
On for 32.
England recover well.
Good score.
Fantastic possession for Ireland. You can see what it means to them. Take a bow. Brilliant stuff yet again.
Elijah John again. And that combination with Alex Burrell.
Yeah, the three lads working well here in the middle. Had the English defense in 6s and 7s, and a great try from him.
Great vision though, you could see him calling it, see him calling the 32 setup, and then had the defence going one way, cut back in to find the space. Let's see how England respond though.
Come on, Ireland!
So Ireland now with a 2-point lead as we pass the 31st minute mark. I feel game management comes into it now a bit for Ireland. The clock is your friend. Try and make sure you get all 6 touches at least and get good field position. Don't gift anything to England. You see the Irish defence has been very good. When England have had to go to the full field, they've struggled at times, particularly in the second half.
Good box on, good box off, and a good box on for the Irish. Okay. And 5th now.
Tyler Clopper looking to be aggressive. The space out in the wing, can they get it in?
Touch may have been made there.
No good honesty, I think.
Oh no,
Yeah.
scored. Yeah, no touch made.
English player
Scored
shaking
from
her
there.
head. Good integrity and spirit of the game shown by the English Lions. And had to go wide here and went through the hands perfectly.
Yeah, Ava Bond asked there if she made the touch, and you know she was honest, said she didn't. Good score for the Irish. They're in a position now where, as you said, take all 6 touches, they can play a safer type of touch. But I'm not sure a mixed 15 player is here at the Atlantic Club to play any sort of safe touch.
No, both teams would like to live on the edge and play with a certain freedom. Good touch from Ireland. You feel England need to get a score here to answer back to stay in this game.
Come on, Ireland!
Very patient build up here, drawing out the Irish defence. Now looking to move quickly. There's space out wide
There's
and left.
Justin again. Oh, he's a lethal winger, that winger. Justin Zarb.
That was the next level stuff from England. Getting it done again. Oh, there's a must have been a call.
Oh, okay.
So no score.
We'll blame the cameraman for that one.
Come on, Ireland!
So Ireland get away with that one. I thought England were in, but infraction against them.
Come on, Ireland!
This is good from Ireland. Just keep momentum going, push England back.
Come on, Cal!
Showing off his wheels here. Can we get the finishing pass?
Super try there.
Unbelievable
Robin
stuff.
Somerville, she's had a great game.
Pure magic from Ireland. As we see this pick up here, fantastic.
Killian Doyle.
Killian Doyle,
Look at the pace.
Harry Houdini, eat your heart out. That was brilliant stuff from Ireland. The great dummy pass, and then picks out his teammate perfectly. And Ireland playing with a real swagger here in the second half. The home nation.
They really stepped it up.
I have to say, I've been really impressed with both these teams. You know, at this 15s level, you know, you're expecting maybe not having the full skill set, but that's not the case. They're looking like two fantastic teams.
Yeah, no, they're both playing very, very well. And it's great to see this competition as well. Just this is the future of the sport. These players, they'll probably be knocking bits out of each other for the next 15 years. Playing in open, well, under 18s, under 20s, and then open.
The clock against England right now.
There's definitely an obstruction there.
Come on,
The referee saw it that way off.
Again, trying to draw out the Irish defense, take the touch. The Irish team scramble back so well, though.
Yeah, they're operating very close quarters, really good defence. I think England are going to have to go wide if they want to break down this Irish defence. Oh, he's gone narrow and he scored. I was wrong again for about the 7th time this morning.
They get it done in the end zone here. Ethan Sharp gets his name on the score sheet.
That 32 setup again, and just a great finish. Dives in, puts the ball on the line.
You can see head up rugby. Irish defender had his back turned, and Sharp punishes the Irish defense. So they're not out just yet. You feel like they need to score the next 3 goals. Can't really afford to gift anything to Ireland. And England back in possession, still holding on, not going out without a fight.
Yeah, just unfortunately didn't go to hand there from the Irish, but England took a bit of work to do to get up to the line from here.
Come on, Ireland!
And playing it through the hands here.
Okay, so we've got 6 more there.
Seeing the fist raised from the touch referee there.
Yeah, so that's the signal for 6 more, so he might have touched it, or the Irish player might have touched it in the air before it went to the ground, or maybe during a pass. So technically there was a change in possession.
Come on, Ireland!
Big opportunity goes to begging for England.
Yeah, they good field position there.
Ireland now just need to keep it safe in the hands. Good box opportunity now here, and they come in with momentum from the sideline.
It's good latch in there.
Come on, Ireland!
Create that overlap.
Yeah. Controlling the game very well there, but again puts on the jet boosters.
Killian Doyle again.
And
How long? Over the dead ball line. Looks to be. So there's a limit on how far they can actually go into that score zone, and steps out over it.
how are you liking the line markings on the fields here?
Oh, great to see. A lot of tournaments that we'd have in Ireland, which we mainly cones, and we had a tournament in Galway a couple of weeks ago. It's the 15s. A lot of these Irish 15s were playing for DSC at the time, and I was in charge of the cones, and I don't know if they were the best laid out pitches now.
And a great interception there from Ireland. But yeah, shout out to the ground staff here at UL. They're
Headed
great
up
by
Nick.
Noel. Yeah, they do a great job. You can see them do all sorts of things. If it's a wet day, they'll actually bring out the world's biggest hairdryer to try and dry off the fields, and Did Ireland get that one in? We're kind of running out of space. Looks like touch is called.
Yeah. Looked fairly early. She might have even had the ball when touch is made, but touch is called anyway.
Here's to Brennan. We'll have another go of it. Again, touched outside. Try area.
Ronan McLaughlin tried to sneak her in there in the corner.
Looking to spread it wide here.
Pass back inside. That's the sixth touch.
Well, I do like it, Ireland. If you're going to give up possession on a sixth touch, do it far away from the England box.
Yeah. Not a bad plan when you've only 3 seconds on the clock as well.
And that's all she wrote, folks. Congratulations to Ireland. Hooter's gone. We're maybe going to get one more possession. That's out of the hands, and that is game, folks. Congratulations to Ireland. We'll wrap this one up quickly. We've got some more action coming up. Stay with us. We'll be back with Wales versus Ireland in the 15 boys. Thanks very much for joining me, Will, and we'll catch you soon.
Thanks for having me, Liam. Bye now.